Hello you guys, welcome. I'm Parshvika. On this channel we talk a lot about me, money online as a creative person, as an artist. Today I'm going to talk about top 5 wedding trends for 2025. Zazzle has released the wedding creator guide. If you're interested, make sure you check out the new section in your Zazzle designer dashboard. You're gonna see the wedding creator guide for 2025, and it has so many amazing cool ideas and all that stuff, inspirations and niches, product, a lot more is there. So I'm gonna talk about today top 5 wedding trends or wedding niche that you can target. Of course, you in the wedding is a very broad niche, so you can sub niche down with a bridesmaid, the groomsman, bridal shower, bachelor party. So much is there. You could actually sub niche down and you can do it according to your way. So I'm gonna talk about that. Let's dive in. Give this video a big thumbs up, consider subscribing. I have a lot of the cool products, the free and the paid products. Free products and paid, the links are in description, you can check it out. I have the Zazzle courses, so you can very well check the Zazzle course if you're interested in getting started with the Zazzle, don't know how to get started, make money and all that stuff. I'm covering step-by-step tutorials, in-depth tutorial. The links is in description. Along with, I have a Zazzle audiobook, ebook, planner. So much is there for the Zazzle, guys. If you're interested, the links are in description. In fact, I have an entire Zazzle bundle to putting up all these stuffs within. Like, I have audiobook, ebook, course and planner. I put them into one bundle and it's pretty cheap instead of buying the separate one. The links are in description, you can check it out if you're interested. And I also have the other courses for other platforms like the Teepublic, Teachers Pay Teachers, Creative Fabrica. All the links are in description, check it out. Anyways, so what are these top 5 wedding trends creator guide that you can target in 2025? The first one is coral pink. Yeah, I see the pastel theme is very common, and I love pastels. I love light colors, I love light bright bold colors, so pastel is pretty common. And along with that, the coral pink, so you can combine the pink with the orange, kind of like the niche, or pink with the peach, and that could combine your wedding creator guide. Especially if you're talking about the bridesmaid, the pink is like perfect color for bridesmaid, catering to the woman niche or woman as a recipient, keeping that thing in mind. So that's the first thing. The second one I have for you is butter yellow. Now this one is a little bit interesting because I have targeted the yellow before and it was more of like a pastel yellow, but now I see like a buttery yellow. Like, if you know, the butter like has a yellow tinge, okay, like a salted butter has a yellow tinge, that kind of yellowish. Now of course, I think that you can combine this yellow with the orange, because if you're targeting the yellow, having like a dark fonts will really going to come handy. So the yellow with the gold, so butter yellow as a background and the golden as your fonts or golden as a graphics will go pretty hand together, and that's an amazing second top trend. And it's not that common. I don't see yellow that much right now, but now I see this creator guide, so it's there in the wedding creator guide of the Zazzle, so it's great. And I love the light yellow, pastel yellow, and I think it goes pretty well with that. In fact, like, you can combine the lemon with the yellow. Yes, just now come into my mind. Now of course, the lemon yellow is different than the butter yellow, but then you can play around with the different shades of the yellow, especially talking about the neon yellow or butter yellow or lemon yellow. You can play around with them and you can see that which one fits best to you. The third one I have for you is playing with the blue color. I love blue colors. In fact, I love all the pastel light colors so much. And the blue color, now here I'm talking about the navy blue. Now the dark navy blue is look really awesome if you combine it with the silver. So like a dark blue and navy, and then you combine it with the silver, or dark navy blue combined with the orange. Now you could have a neon orange, you could have a pastel orange, but something like a blue, like you can introduce the blue color, because blue it's like another kind of the color. And of course the blue you can also cater for the spring and also for the winter. I've seen the blue color people often go with the winters. So if you're targeting for the Q4 weddings or the winter weddings, then preferably blue would be your color. Other than that, also you can target the blue color with the orange theme, with the silver theme for the wedding in 2025. Okay, the fourth one I have for you is bold flower blossoms. Now flowers has been around for a while, and it's kind of like an evergreen niche because flowers are always popular and very competitive. So many people target with the flowers. Now flowers could be you gotta sub niche down. You just targeting the flower, not gonna help you anyway. So you gotta sub niche down. The sub niching down could be like bright yellow, bright green, bright orange. So that could be like a bold green, bold yellow, bold orange could be your theme that you could target with the flowers. And you can also play around with the different kinds of the flowers. I mean, not just targeting the roses or watercolor flowers. You could play around with the tulips, sunflowers. Like sunflower has a bright yellow tinge. You could also target with the lilies, jasmine, like all the different kinds of the flowers. You can play around with that. Along with that, you can introduce a little bit of the green. So the green can also come really handy with that kind of theme. And that's what I feel like that's gonna pretty go with that. The last one I have for you is the sage green. And since I was already talking about the green, but that was the bright green we were talking in the flower blossoms, like the bold colors. But the sage green is kind of like a minimalist, kind of like a huge of the green, not that bright green, not that dark green, kind of like in between, but it's a perfect. And sage green is like not just for 2025. I think it's been there in the 2024 and 2023 as well. I see the wedding invitations people targeting with the sage green. So that could also combine. Now you can combine the sage green with the white font if the green is a little bit darker on the side. But if it's lighter on the side, then you can use it with the black bold fonts. Like just play around and see what works for you, because naturally the things will going to be different, and I'm just giving you the rough ideas that you can target based on the wedding creator guide the Zazzle launched for January, not just January, for the 2025. They recently launched it, and I pick up the top 5 from that. So if you want to check out the entire creator guide, make sure you go to your Zazzle designer dashboard, check the news section. They're gonna have that information there. You can click on that creator guide and you can take a look at that, what's trending, what's the hot one, all that stuff. And even if you don't want to look out, guys, consider subscribing to my channel, because I'm gonna make more videos talking about the weddings for 2025, what you could target, the products, the niches, the themes, the styles, the colors, so much in detail and depth I'm gonna cover. So if you're interested, consider subscribing to my channel. But thank you so much for this video. I'll see you the next time. Bye bye.